Looks like I'm still not playing a Digimon role-playing game, which is or doesn't have monster taming or monster catching mechanisms, because it's another Digimon fighting game. It's a fighting game, Digimon Rumble Arena 2, a sequel title phase to Digimon Rumble Arena. This game which wasn't released on PlayStation. It was released on PlayStation 2, and that's not all. It was also released on GameCube and Xbox. So at the time, it was a game for next generations of consoles. It was developed by Flagship Games and Bandai, who also publishes the game, of course. Only Bandai, that is, publishes the game. I play the PlayStation 2 version, but also tried the GameCube version. In a way, there is a single-player campaign, and the premise isn't shared from in-game. Maybe it is in the manual, but I'm too lazy to search for it. Then again, the premise in English from the manual could be different than what the premise is in the Japanese release. It seems you still need to complete the campaign in one sitting, and only using one Digimon, of course. Okay, like it was for Digimon Rumble Arena, this game probably is a party fighter game, which still uses a L system, and in this time, a life system. Of course, every Digimon has a basic mouse and guarding, but this time a little bit more in-depth combo attacks are in the game. Of course, different Digimon have different combos. Some of the combos are shown in the loading screen, or in between loading screens. Like the game loads as tip and only afterwards the game loads in the match. It will be fine if it will show a combo for Digimon 100% of the time that I'm playing as, but no, it shows other Digimon combos and basic attacks here and there. In that case, it's too many loading screens in this game. And with it, I thought there isn't a way to see the combo list, but turns out there is, which is only accessible from my menu. Can check the combo list of the correct Digimon that you are playing as from the pause menu. I guess at the time it was unnecessary to use the combo list in the pause menu. Anyways, back to gameplay. Of course, because it's a Digimon game then, of course there is a Digivolution, which can be done under feeling apart and choosing when to Digivolve. And feeling apart is by collecting orbs that either opponents or your troop are getting it. This time, the time isn't slowed down when someone is Digivolving, but they can be damaged while they are Digivolving. Of course, you need to feel the power again to Digivolve into a higher level. And under the latest level, it's a ultimate move after feeling apart for the last time. So in a way, it's Digimon Rumble Arena mixed with Battle Spirit. Each Digimon in the match has 3 lives, so whoever stays alive wins, of course. Also, if you lose a life, you return to previous Digivolution's level. Okay, probably as you already saw from game footage, it isn't just 1v1 matches, it's 1v1v1v1. Or there can be up to 4 Digimon in the match and each Digimon fighting by themselves. Not only you need to worry about other Digimon, but also stage And there still are today's ushers, not only because of up to 4 Digimon in the match, but also because of stage rats. I calculate it's a party fighting game. With it, of course, there's also art items, which either does good stuff for you, best stuff for you, or either bad or good stuff for everyone. For the single player campaign mode, not only you can choose which difficulty you want to play, but also if you want to fight against stronger opponents or weaker opponents. Which mainly is either fighting against multiple Digimon on other fighters, or maybe also they are stronger. Or fight against a single Digimon which might be also weak Digimon. A weaker to start to fight art fights with, so easier fights will be breeze in later play sessions. There is also a minigame I am looking for, and maybe there are more. But they are accessible only from multiple mode other unlock them, which seems to be randomly appearing, and only other can play it, you unlock the minigame. Thankfully, you can set CPU Digimon in the multiplayer option. This game includes a practice mode in which there are unlimited lives, so instead of counting down lives, it counts score up. But you can't really practice combo when the CPU Digimon moves, so there isn't an option to a mindless opponent in the practice mode to practice combos, and the combo list isn't accessible from pause menu even in practice mode. And the alt doesn't get resetted after getting it, so there isn't an incentive to use it as a practice mode. A practice mode which can be used for practice. In some instances, it seemed like Digimon didn't turn when I wanted them to more, or also inputs were delayed. So in that case, it could have been input lag because I was playing it on an emulator, for which it rendered at slowdowns, or a lot of them there were at least audio slowdowns. Of course, in both matches, it seemed that both Digimon is spamming its attack, which is hard to damage, so you maybe need to defeat it in other way. It seems that for its less lives they can't win so much, so then if you are found with less lives, then if you find the rest so much faster, is by getting killed as soon as possible. Yeah, it is a fun party fighter game. If you are a Digimon anime fan, then it can be for you. Most of the Digimon are from anime, but only up to Frontier, and only some Digimon from each show. Was kinda disappointed that there aren't some Digimon that I like to see in the game or in any game. But because it's a fun game, then I can overlook it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like the video, subscribe and comment. See you next time.